Hello and welcome to Fast Talk English.
Stop. Before you say spring is nice one more time, watch this first.
Because nice is the most boring word in the English language, and spring deserves so much better than that.
In the next few minutes, we are going to give you real words, beautiful words, words that will make people stop and say, "Wow, your English is really good."
Words like crisp, lush, blossoming, renewal, bloom.
Words that paint a picture, words that make people feel something when you talk.
So if you are ready to sound more natural, more confident, more fluent, stay with us.
This one is going to change how you talk about spring forever.
Hello! Welcome back to Daily Talk English. My name is Sarah.
And I'm Jack. We are so happy you are here with us today. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps us a lot.
So, Jack, I have a question for you. This morning, how did you come to the studio?
I walked. And Sarah, it was incredible. The trees have these soft pink flowers on every branch. The air smelled fresh and sweet. Children were running in the park. I wanted to stop and just stand there forever.
And when you got here, what did you say to me?
I said, "The weather is nice today."
After all of that beauty, nice.
I know. It is embarrassing.
That is exactly what today is about. Spring is alive, glowing, full of color, and the only word most English learners use is nice. Today, that changes. Let's go. Jack, let's start easy. When spring arrives, what is the very first thing you notice? The first sign that tells you winter is finally over.
The light. In winter, I wake up and the sky is gray and heavy. Everything feels closed. But then, one morning in spring, I open my eyes and the whole room is already bright. Warm golden light is coming through the curtains before my alarm even goes off. And something in me immediately feels better, before I even get out of bed.
Already, you used two words so much better than nice. Warm, golden. You did not say the light is nice. You said warm and golden. And that is the whole lesson right there.
You are right. The words are already inside us. We just need to practice bringing them out.
What else do you notice?
The sound. In winter, everything is quiet. The streets, the parks, even the birds are quiet. But in spring, the birds come back. And in the early morning, before anything else, you hear them singing, layer after layer of birdsong. Just that sound filling the air.
That sound has a name, actually. It is called the dawn chorus. Dawn means the very early morning when the sun is just beginning to rise. And chorus means many voices singing together. So the dawn chorus is all the birds singing at sunrise in spring.
The dawn chorus. I will never just say it is quiet in the morning again.
Good. And what about smell? Because spring has the most incredible smell.
After months of cold, dry winter air, the spring air smells alive, especially after rain, like the ground itself woke up, like the earth is breathing again.
There's a word for that exact smell, the smell of rain falling on warm, dry earth. It is called petrichor.
Petrichor? That sounds like a spell from a magic book.
It does a little, but you do not need that word every day. You can simply say, the air smells fresh and earthy after the rain. Beautiful and completely natural.
So already, warm golden morning light, the dawn chorus, the smell of fresh rain on warm earth, and we haven't even started the main part yet.
Let's go deeper.
Spring weather is one of the most interesting things to talk about, because in spring, the weather is not one thing. It is everything, sometimes all in the same day.
In winter, the weather is simple, cold, gray, heavy. Every day feels exactly the same. But in spring, one single day can take you through 4 completely different feelings.
Tell me.
In the morning, you step outside and the air is crisp.
Crisp. Say more about that word.
Crisp means the air is cold but clean, sharp and fresh. When you breathe crisp air, you feel it immediately in your nose, your throat, your lungs. It wakes you up better than any alarm.
Better than coffee, even.
I was going to say that.
Sorry. Continue.
Crisp air feels alive. Winter air is just cold, but crisp spring air is cold and clean and full of energy. There's a difference, and your body knows it the moment you step outside.
And then by afternoon,
the sun comes out and everything turns mild. Mild means not too hot, not too cold. Comfortable, just right. Like the temperature was set perfectly for human beings.
mild is such a satisfying word. The afternoon is mild and sunny. The temperature is mild today. It is so much more specific than nice. When you say mild, people immediately understand. Comfortable, pleasant, easy.
And then sometimes, usually in the late afternoon, a cloud appears. The sky softens, and then rain.
But not heavy rain, a spring shower.
Exactly. A spring shower is gentle, short. It comes softly and leaves quickly. And after it leaves, everything looks different.
Everything looks washed, clean, like the whole world just had a bath and came out fresh.
The leaves look greener. The streets look shiny. Even the air looks clearer somehow. And that smell, that petrichor, fills everything.
I actually love getting caught in a spring shower, just a little bit, just enough to feel it.
You are very romantic about rain, Jack.
Spring does that to me. So, crisp mornings, mild afternoons, gentle spring showers, everything fresh and clean after the rain.
Not a single nice in that list.
Not one.
Now, let's talk about what spring actually looks like. Because visually, spring might be the most dramatic season of all.
In winter, the trees are bare, completely empty. No leaves, no flowers, just dark branches against a gray sky. And you get used to it. You forget what color looks like.
And then one day you walk outside and you see it. The first blossom.
Blossom. When flowers open on the branches of trees, not growing from the ground, but actually on the branches. Those flowers are called blossoms, and the tree is blossoming.
Cherry trees blossom with soft pink flowers. Apple trees blossom with white flowers. And when the wind blows, the petals fall, slowly, quietly, drifting through the air and landing on everything around you.
On your hair, on your shoulders, on the ground at your feet, until the whole path is pink and white.
Like soft snow, except warm and sweet-smelling.
I used to walk under the blossoming trees on my way to work every spring, and every single year I would stop right in the middle of the path and just stand there watching the petals fall. I could not help it.
Nobody can. It is one of those things that makes you stop no matter how busy you are.
And then the grass. After winter, the grass is flat and yellowish and tired-looking, but in spring, it comes back, and the color returns, Sarah. There's no other green like it.
Lush. That is the word. Lush green grass.
Lush means thick and full and deeply, richly green, overflowing with life. When grass is lush, it looks like it is bursting out of the ground with energy.
And lying on lush spring grass in mild sunshine is one of the best feelings in the world.
Top 5 feelings, easily.
And everywhere, wildflowers start appearing in unexpected places, in cracks in walls, along roadsides, in empty fields.
Dandelions, those bright yellow ones, tulips, daffodils, little purple violets. Everywhere you look, bursts of color.
Bursts of color. Instead of saying there are many flowers everywhere, say there are bursts of color everywhere you look. It is alive. It is vivid. It makes people see exactly what you see.
And one more word, bloom. When a flower is fully open, fully alive, at its most beautiful, it is in bloom.
The roses are in bloom. The garden is in full bloom. And we use it for people, too. She really bloomed this year. He's blooming. It means a person has grown and opened up and become more fully themselves.
Bloom is one of those words that makes you feel something just from hearing it.
So, blossoming trees, delicate petals falling like soft snow, lush green grass, bursts of color everywhere, everything in full bloom.
Zero nices.
0. Now this is my favorite part, because spring does not just look beautiful, it does something to you, something inside.
It changes your whole mood. I feel this every year. In winter, I feel heavy and slow, like I'm just getting through each day. But when spring arrives, I feel more alive, like something inside me switched back on.
Like a light coming back on.
Exactly. And I feel restless, but in a good way, like the world is calling me and I cannot ignore it.
That feeling has a name. Spring fever.
Spring fever. It does not mean you're sick. It means spring has filled you with so much energy in life that you cannot sit still. You cannot focus. You just want to be outside, moving, breathing, existing in the warm air.
I get spring fever every single year. I sit at my desk, I look out the window, I see the sunshine and the blossoms, and I think, why am I in here? Why is anyone in here?
It should be against the rules to be inside in spring.
Completely agree. And spring brings something deeper, too. Optimism. Do you feel more optimistic in spring?
Very much. Optimistic means you feel positive about the future. You believe good things are coming, and spring makes you feel that because you can see it happening. The world went from bare and gray to full of color and life. If the world can do that, things in your own life can change too.
Spring as proof that nothing stays dark forever. I love that.
And the biggest feeling, renewal. Spring is the season of renewal.
Renewal means a new beginning, starting fresh, being given another chance. Nature renews itself in spring, the trees, the flowers, the grass, and we feel it too.
People do spring cleaning because of this feeling. They open windows, clean every corner, throw away old things, and afterwards, everything feels lighter.
Lighter. That is such a perfect spring word. After the heaviness of winter, spring makes everything lighter. The air, the mornings, your heart.
And underneath all of it, hope. That quiet, steady feeling that something good is coming, something new is beginning.
I think that's the real reason people love spring so deeply. Not just the flowers, not just the warm weather, but that feeling of hope. That reminder that change is always possible.
That after even the longest winter, spring always comes.
Always. Let's slow down and go through our 5 most important words together, slowly and clearly. Please repeat after us. Saying the word out loud helps it move from your head to your mouth, where it belongs.
Yes. First word, crisp. Repeat, crisp.
Crisp.
Cold, clean, and sharp air. You feel it the moment you breathe.
Example, the spring morning air was crisp and refreshing. Or, I stepped outside and took a long breath of crisp, cool air.
Second word, blossom. Repeat, blossom.
Blossom.
Flowers opening on tree branches. Noun and verb. The flowers are blossoms. The trees are blossoming.
Example, the cherry trees are blossoming beautifully this week. Or, petals from the blossoms landed in my hair.
Third word, lush. Repeat, lush.
Lush.
Thick, full, deeply and richly green, overflowing with healthy life.
Example, the park looks so lush after all the spring rain. Or, I love lying on lush green grass on a mild afternoon.
Fourth word, renewal. Repeat, renewal.
Renewal.
A new beginning, starting fresh, becoming new again after a hard time.
Example, every spring I feel a deep sense of renewal. Or, spring is a season of renewal and hope.
And our fifth word, bloom. Repeat, bloom.
Bloom.
Fully open, fully alive, at its most beautiful, for flowers and for people.
Example, the whole garden is in full bloom. Or, she really bloomed this year. That means she grew into her best self.
All 5, one final time together. Crisp, blossom, lush, renewal, bloom.
5 words. every one of them better than nice.
Sarah, that was one of my favorite conversations on this channel.
Mine too. Let's do a quick summary so everyone can carry these words with them.
We started with the problem. Nice is not wrong, but it is empty. Spring deserves better than empty words.
For the weather, crisp mornings, mild afternoons, gentle spring showers, and air that smells fresh and clean after rain.
For what we see, trees blossoming, delicate petals falling like soft snow, lush green grass, bursts of color from wildflowers, the whole world in full bloom.
And for how spring makes us feel. More alive, more energetic, spring fever pulling us outside, optimism about the future, and that deep, quiet feeling of renewal and hope.
Next time someone asks you about spring, do not say it is nice.
Say, the mornings are crisp, the trees are blossoming, everything is in full bloom, and I feel completely renewed.
Say that and watch their face. Because now you are not just talking, you are painting a picture with words. And now, the part we look forward to every single week.
The question of the day.
Today's question is personal. We really want to know your answer.
What is one thing about spring that makes you feel alive? A smell, a sound, a moment, a memory that comes back every year without fail.
For me, it is the first morning I can open my window after winter. All winter, my windows are sealed shut against the cold. And then one morning in spring, I wake up and I think, today is the day. I walk to the window, I push it open, and fresh, cool air fills the whole room, crisp and sweet and smelling of flowers. And I just stand there with my eyes closed and breathe. That moment gets me every single time.
For me, it is the evening light. In spring, the sun sets so late. I finish work and walk home, and the sky is still pink and gold at 7 in the evening. The whole world is glowing, and I feel so grateful, so full.
Now, we want your moment. Write it in the comments below. One sentence or two. Try to use one of our words. Crisp, blossom, lush, renewal, bloom. We read every comment, every single one.
There are no wrong answers here, just your story. And your story matters.
Thank you so much for being here today, truly.
Every word you learn makes your world a little bigger and a little more beautiful. Today, you learned 5. Crisp, blossom, lush, renewal, bloom. Take them with you.
Use them this week. When you step outside and feel that sharp morning air, say it quietly to yourself. This air is crisp. When you see flowers on a tree, those trees are blossoming. When you walk on thick green grass, this is so lush.
The more you use them, the more natural they become. And one day, without even thinking, one of these words will come out in a real conversation. And in that moment, you will feel it. Your English is growing. You are blooming.
Keep going on the hard days. Those days are building something in you that the easy days cannot.
Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you never miss a new lesson. We are back every week with new words for your real life.
And next time, something special. A topic every English learner needs and almost nobody teaches well. You will not want to miss it.
From both of us,
Keep learning.
keep growing.
And have a beautiful, blossoming day.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.